there was that club called Hobart's downtown and other places that were interested in hearing some jazz. And we thought, we should play some straight jazz with our dad, some more experimental outside of the box type of stuff. But still, solid Latin stuff, which is what we like to do, And I thought we got some really good things going. We did for a while. And, Rich Luna and Sons. The funny thing about the band, really there's all these family members that play. And, it's either Rich Luna and Sons or Ron Luna and brothers or Mark Luna and his family. And,
it's just a family getting together.
Yeah, it's really, and it takes different forms, kind of sometimes.
Yeah.
You look at
that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Maybe one way to segue into the thought that I'm having here is that music has been a way to bind us through some very difficult times too. The whole thing, the whole, frankly, I don't know what other families do when they go through their life as a family. I don't know what they turn to. I just don't get it. But the only thing that I know that made that got us through some difficult things was music, but also that music was also a kind of a cause for some of the problems too. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the dark side of you playing nightclubs, Dad, is that you suffered from alcoholism for a period of time.
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah.
And that affected us deeply, and I had consequences for how you did in Los Angeles, and what finally kind of spun you out of Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't really until you had a few years into Spokane that you were actually able to get that demon by the throat.
Yeah, Spokane saved my life.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and there was more work here for me than any place else.
Yeah.
For some reason, I made the right move.
It was the right choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So see the music environment, maybe not music, I guess, maybe that's why I'm kind of struggling here. It wasn't music, it was everything that having to play professionally does to you, right? If you have any kind of susceptibility to alcoholism, well, then what did Mom used to say? It's like a
kid in the candy store.
A person who struggles with weight, being a baker or something like that, because that's what it's like. So it's not the music; it was everything that the industry, does to you.
I remember one time. Sometimes you don't want to letting people know what's happening, But one time, at a certain place in Los Angeles, I'd be playing, and somebody be sending me up shots, of whatever they were, vodka or whatever it is.
Yeah. And they were just being nice.
They'd been, either that or they try to kill me.
Piano would be filled.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
The piano would be filled with drinks that people were buying for my dad. It was just covered with glasses,
Yeah.
Even if you only took a little sip from each one, there would be too much.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's one of the dark sides of any musician, you struggle with.
Yeah, in fact, you see even today, a lot of stars become stars, but 6 weeks later they're down or they're on drugs or something, and we hope that doesn't happen, really.
Yeah.
But I guess we're just people, I guess we're
human.
We're human, and we just lose,
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to play something nice, you might as well cry, so instead of taking that stuff, did will never.
When Dad wants to make a point, that's how he tells you.
Yeah.
You know, he may not say with his words, you know, he's saying, here, be like this.
Just like reading a book.
That's right.
Yeah.
Literally body language.
Exactly.
Well, you see, because Dad was responding to the question of how do we survive, him being in the music business and having been susceptible to alcoholism. And what he did was responded by playing a song.
Yes.
You know,
and so don't you forget it.
That's right. That's what happened. Yeah.
And it's always been that way. That's the way.
Yeah.
But you know what? My sons are great.